Welcome to day 3 of breathing exercises. As we have the past few days, I want you to start by getting comfortable in a position that works for you right now. That might be standing, it might be seated, and if you can stay awake and alert, lying down also works. It can actually work really well with today's activity. So if you're even a little tempted to lie down and know you can stay awake, I encourage you to do that. So make sure your spine is nice and long, and then relax the muscles along your spine so we're not holding on to unnecessary tension. We'll begin as we have the past few days. So first, just start to bring awareness to your nose and your mouth, just noticing how you're breathing in and out. And take a moment to notice if there's any judgment or expectation here. And just if you notice that, just allow yourself to let that go and just notice. I'm breathing with my nose, or I'm breathing with my mouth, or a combination. Noticing where you feel breath in your torso, and bringing even a little bit more depth to that awareness, noticing if you're experiencing a little movement or a lot as you breathe in and out. Noticing the quality of the breath, if there are pauses or if things are fairly smooth. Again, not judging, just noticing. And finally noticing just the general length. And today I want you to explore just kind of intuitively noticing the length of your breath in and out. And if they seem similar to you or maybe a bit different. Now, if you like the counting, you're welcome to do that, but let's just go ahead for a couple cycles. Just notice either intuitively without needing to count, or counting if that is a better choice for you. Just noticing how long our breath is and if there's variation from cycle to cycle. And now we're going to bring our awareness again to the nose or mouth. And as we did yesterday, we're going to shift to nasal breathing. But we'll start by taking a full breath in through the nose and sighing it out of the mouth. 2 more times. That just really prepares us. Inhale. Sigh it out. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, sigh. Now seal the lips and breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And notice where you're feeling this breath in your torso again. And begin to experiment first with the exhale by seeing if at the end of your next exhale, just blowing out a little bit more air, it can help to pull your belly button to the spine, get your abdominal muscles engaged a bit here. Get your diaphragm more engaged to press air out, and then take a natural next breath in. Again, you'll be doing this on your own cycle. I want you to just explore this idea of just a little bit extra time on that exhale, pressing the air out, belly button to spine, compressing air out. Let's do that one more cycle, focusing on the exhale. Pushing out all of the air, using your abdominal muscles. We'll also get the diaphragm engaged, although that's a hard muscle to know that you're engaging or not, so no worries about contacting that muscle consciously. And whether that was working for you or confusing, we'll continue to build on that in the next few sessions. So what I want you to do now is, as you breathe in, start to exaggerate your breath in so you start to feel your belly expand and maybe other parts in your torso expand. I encourage you to use your hands here, placing maybe one hand on your belly or even on the sides of your belly or ribs to just notice the expansion as you breathe in. Again, exaggerating that a little bit, exploring that idea of a big belly breath. And then exhale out, push out all of the air. Inhale, expand. So this might feel a little over the top and dramatic even, and that's okay. That's actually pretty good if you're being real dramatic with your breath. Again, exhaling, pressing out all of the air on your own cycle. So expanding as you breathe in, compressing as you breathe out. Let's do one more cycle of this exaggerated, expansive breath in and out. Now, for the next few moments, for the last part of this practice, I invite you to find the in-between, between your natural movement in the torso and that really expansive breath we just did. So maybe finding the medium ground between those two, the middle ground. Breathing deep into the torso, seeing if you can breathe all the way to your belly. And then pressing the air out gently, maybe not going all the way like you were doing a little bit ago. Let's do that 2 more times. And now just let your breath return to its natural rhythm, knowing that this is an easy thing to say and can be a bit harder in practice, so be gentle with yourself. Have a sense of humor if that helps you. No need to judge, just notice. Let's all take a big breath in. Let's exhale out of the mouth. And that concludes your day 3 breathing exercises.